Sonny Melendrez, Sonny Radio, SonnyRadio.com.
Hello, it's Sonny Melendrez, and welcome. You have found the positive side of the radio spectrum. Yes, this is the Sonny Melendrez Show, where every week we strive to bring you entertainment and inspiration through storytelling, fascinating guests, exclusive celebrity interviews, and it's all delivered with lots of enthusiasm. And stand by, because I'm about to introduce you to the youngest mariachi in the world, El Mateo Lopez. So don't go away. We are brought to you, as always, by Ideal Precision Roofing, serving San Antonio, Bernie, and the Texas Hill Country. Now, let's face it, when it comes to roofing, it seems like there's never a good time to get things done. But I promise you, this is a good time. Because you see, Ideal Precision Roofing has got it down to a T. And that's why they have so many satisfied homeowners, literally hundreds, just like me, who experience the best in quality, the best in materials, and the best in service. Ideal Precision Roofing, an Owens Corning Platinum Preferred Contractor and a GAF Master Elite Roofer. Call the best, because once you make that call, the ball will be rolling to get everything done. Ideal will come out, give you a free inspection, and if necessary, call your insurance company and get the ball rolling to get you a brand new roof. And you'll be surprised how fast the process is. Ideal Precision Roofing. So call the best at 210-485-1553. That's 210-485-1553. It's the only call you need to make. And tell them that Sonny Melendrez sent you. And now, on with the show.
Sonny Radio, SonnyRadio.com.
He was born Mateo Adalberto Lopez, and at an early age, and I'm talking about as a toddler, he was already displaying an interest in music, mariachi music, performing by age 4. That got him into the Guinness Book of World Records as the youngest mariachi in the world. Mateo has also performed on NBC's Little Big Shots. He appeared on Mexico Tiene Talento and surprised the judges with his amazing talent and charm, earning himself the Golden Buzzer and securing a place in the finals. Well, most recently, Mateo and his family traveled to Milan, Italy, for the international show Le Show des Records to receive his Guinness Book honor. Mateo, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, I have to tell you, I'm so impressed since the day we met over at Mi Tierra that
Yes.
I cannot believe all the things that you have done. And how old are you now?
I am 8 years old, sir.
8 years old. Wow. And you started out when you were 4. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I read that you actually started kind of moving your legs around in the car
Yes.
seat when you were a baby.
Yes.
Is that true?
I was. Yes.
And what got you interested in mariachi music?
My sister got me interested in mariachi music because she always plays in the Guadalupe here in San Antonio. She plays in her classes, and she still does. And the first time I went there, I really got interested in the music.
And that's Ariella,
Yes, my sister.
your big sister, and she plays the violin.
Yes.
Now, you also play guitar. When did you start playing guitar?
About like 8 months ago, maybe.
Really? Well,
Yes.
when I walked into your session when you were playing at the mariachi bar over at Mi Tierra, I was really impressed with your not only singing, but you were also playing, and you were also playing with some very, very important people who have been in mariachi music a long time, weren't you?
Yes, I was. They're super good. So the one that was doing the strumming
Yes?
was my guitar instructor.
Oh, really?
Yes. And then the other one, on the other side was the one that was helping me to get to Blue Cat to do the song.
Oh,
For Mi Burrito Sabanero.
yeah, we're going to talk about
Christmas
that
song.
because it's a Christmas song. And actually,
Yes.
we're going to premiere it on the radio right here for the first time. I'm so excited about that. But I have to ask you, there was something really big that happened when the Guinness Book of World Records
Oh,
named you the youngest mariachi in the world. Tell me about that.
so they called me to go to Italy. So then I flew to Italy, and then I went to my show. I sang almost my favorite song, México Lindo y Querido. It talks about like how beautiful Mexico is.
Mateo Lopez e I suoi compañeros.
México, que me entierren en la sierra, al pie de los magallales, y que me cubra esta tierra, que es cuna de hombres cabales. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti.
¡Ale! ¡Ah! ¡Calle!
Guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiere cantar su alegría a mi tierra. Que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti. ¡Viva México!
¡E viva México! Mateo Lopez con I suoi compañeros.
Oh, that's wonderful. And your family went with you, right?
Yes, they all went with me.
People have asked me if you've ever been on American Idol or America's Got Talent. Have you?
No,
But
I
you have-
haven't.
You have been on Mexico Tiene Talento.
Mhm.
How did that happen?
Well, they called me to fly to Mexico. So then to sing there, so I flew to Mexico and sang for Mexico Tiene Talento. And at the age of 4 years old, I got the golden buzzer.
Ay, que laureles a Melendrez, que pureza encendida. Si piensas abandonarme, maldita,
que en la cruz.
Es los García, de todo mayo se ve. Quisiera ser tu Vive, pero la nena no sé si tienes sed de la Vive, donde se pararé. Por ahí va la despedida, grito por tus quereres. La bendición de los hombres son más benditas mujeres, y aquí se acaban cantando los versos de los laureles.
Wow, that is
So I
impressive.
made it. I made it for to the final 12.
That's wonderful. Was that exciting?
Yes, it was.
Now I have to ask you, you're doing all these competitions and you've been all over the world and you haven't sang the national anthem, the Mexican national anthem at Fenway Park because the Mexican
Yes,
team
sir.
was playing there for the All-Star game. First of all, tell me about that.
Oh, so the All-Star game, they also called me to go fly to Indianapolis. Wait, no, Minnesota.
Yes.
They asked me to fly to Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I flew to Minnesota. I got ready to sing on the big stage. There was a little echo. So then I put the ear pod so it didn't bother me. And then I sing out there for the MLS All-Star game.
That's wonderful. Do you ever get nervous?
No, I never get nervous.
And how do you do?
Never.
Because there's people that have been doing this for a long, long time, and they still get nervous. What do you say to yourself, before you go on stage? Is there anything that you kind of do?
I do warm-ups, which is like to try to warm up my voice so I could sing high, because if I sing high when I don't warm up, I might hurt my voice, I might damage it.
Ah, well, I know that right now you're actually backstage. You're getting ready to do an interview on
Yes.
KSAT 12, which is the ABC affiliate here in San Antonio. If you were going to warm up right now, how would you warm up? Can we hear a little bit of that?
Yes. Mi me mamo mu, mi me mamo, mi me mamo mu, mi me mamo, mi me mamo mu. Mi me mamo mu, mi me mamo, mi me mamo mu, mi me mamo, mi me mamo mu.
Wow, that could be your next song. Mime Mama Moo. Oh, that's wonderful. All right. So how do you, Mateo, you're 8 years old. You're going all over the place. What about school? I mean, do you take time off from school? How does that work?
Yes. My dad asked my principal if I could take time off of school to count absent from my performances and my big interviews like this one right now. And a lot of big things that I have to do.
Yeah. What do your classmates think about this?
They think that I'm a really big singer. Like, they think I'm the best singer in the world. I'm like, no, I'm the youngest. I'm not the best. I'm not the best.
Oh, that's wonderful. Isn't it great to have friends that really encourage you and are very proud of you?
Yes, it does.
That's great. And your parents too, your mom and dad, I know that they're very proud, and your dad really takes great care of you. In fact, that's how we got this interview together here. So is there something that you would like to do that you haven't done in your 4-year career?
Yes.
All
yes.
right, let's have it. What is it?
That I want to become the best singer that I could and become a pizza maker.
And become what?
A pizza maker. So I could always eat pizza.
I didn't expect that. You wanted to be a pizza maker. Have you tried
Yes.
making pizza at home?
not at home, but in Dallas, I've tried and it's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. Well, that's great. Why do you want to be a pizza maker?
Because I love eating pizza for lunch.
Oh, me too. I'm right there with you, Mateo. That's my favorite thing. If I could eat pizza every day of the year, I'd do that. But then I'd weigh 300 pounds. Okay, so you're familiar with the Disney movie Coco.
Yes.
And your life is kind of like that because of your grandfather. Tell me about that.
Can you repeat that again? I
Yeah.
didn't really understand.
Well, Coco, of course, he was inspired by his grandfather. Coco, yes.
Yeah.
And you're inspired by your grandfather. Tell me about that.
So my grandfather used to play the trumpet and sing.
He was a mariachi.
And his name was Mateo Lopez. We call him Papi Chulo.
Oh, Papi Chulo.
Yes, sir.
And then when he died, the music died for a little bit, didn't it?
Yes, for a little bit.
But now you and your sister have brought it to life, and you brought so much joy to so many people. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time. I want to talk about the new song that you've got. We're going to premiere it right now, your new Christmas song, El Burrito Sabanero. What does that mean?
Yes, sir. Basically, it means like my donkey. And then the whole song means that there's a donkey that is traveling to Belen, Belen, to see baby Jesus.
That's beautiful. All right, well, we're going to play it right now. Here's the radio premiere of El Burrito Sabanero with Mateo Lopez.
Esta es una historia de yo y mi burrito viajando a Belén, sí, señor. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. El lucierito mañanero ilumina mi sendero. El lucierito mañanero ilumina mi sendero. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Con mi cuatrico voy cantando, mi burrito va trotando. Con mi cuatrico voy cantando, mi burrito va trotando. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Tuki, 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 tuki. Tuki, 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 ta. Apúrate, mi burrito, que ya vamos a llegar. Tuki, 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 tuki. Tuki, 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 tu. Apúrate, mi burrito, vamos a ver a Jesús. Sabanero voy camino de Belén. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. El lucierito mañanero ilumina mi sendero. El lucierito mañanero ilumina mi sendero. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Con mi cuatrico voy cantando, mi burrito va trotando. Con mi cuatrico voy cantando, mi burrito va trotando. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Tuki, 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 tuki. Tuki, tuki, tuquita, apúrate mi burrito que ya vamos a llegar. Tuki, 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 tu, apúrate mi burrito, vamos a ver a Jesús. ¡Feliz Navidad! De Mateo al mundo, sí señor. Ya llegamos a Belén, mi burrito, a ver a nuestro Jesús.
Mateo, that was just beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Now, I have to ask you, have you thought about making an album?
Album?
Yeah, with a whole bunch of songs, you know, like 10 songs, CD.
Some songs. CD? Yes, yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite song in the whole world?
My favorite song in the whole world is called Qué Bonita es Esta Vida.
Qué bonita es esta vida.
Es Esta Vida from Mariachi Vargas.
Beautiful. Well, I ask this all the time because I have all kinds of people who are professionals and they've been radio and television. And I ask them what advice they have for somebody just starting out. What advice would you have for someone starting out, maybe even older than you, or who knows, maybe being an 8-year-old?
I would give them that advice to practice and to ask their parents to help them with whatever I tell them to do.
So take your parents' advice, let them help you, and practice.
Yes.
Well, Mateo, I'm so glad we met. I believe that God put us together for a reason. I'm glad that you're my new friend, and I want to tell you that you have an incredible gift, and never stop giving it to the world because they need to hear your song and your beautiful heart.
Thank you.
Okay, Mateo. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there you are. The wisdom of 8-year-old El Mateo Lopez. You'll find links to Mateo's Facebook page, Instagram, and more by visiting sunnyradio.com/show. That's sunnyradio.com/show. Until next time, I'm Sonny Melendrez, and I'd like to close with another song that Mateo has recorded. It's a song he dedicates to his mother, simply titled Mamá.
Aún recuerdo cuando estaba entre tus brazos, me enseñaste a caminar al fin. Me recuerdo recibiendo algún regaño. Todo eso me recuerda tanto a ti. Si mentía o no lo hacía, lo sabías. Divertido era esconderme atrás de ti, hacer muchas travesuras en un día. Todo eso me recuerda tanto a ti. Mamá, palabra que nunca se irá, mujer con bandera y fusil, capaz de dar la vida por mí. Mamá, promete que nunca te irás. No puedo quedarme sin ti, pues soy un pedacito de ti. Si mentía o no lo hacía, lo sabías. Divertido era esconderme atrás de ti, hacer muchas travesuras en un día. muera por mí. Mamá, promete que nunca te irás. No puedo quedarme sin ti, pues soy un pedacito de ti. Mamá, promete que nunca te irás. No puedo quedarme sin ti, pues soy un pedacito. Pues soy un pedacito de ti. Mamá.
Sunny Radio, sunnyradio.com.